engine. Let's hit the road, pushing limits, we're out of control. Simulating speed, gripping the wheel tight. Simmer scenes the game, gonna own the night. In the sim pit, we're ready to slay. Revving the virtual engine, we're here to play. Dodging crashes, blazing through the pack. Serious is our drug, we'll never look back. Virtual velocity, adrenaline's high. Sim racing addiction, we'll reach for the sky in the snippets. We'll conquer the track, push the limits, ain't no turning back. Virtual velocity, adrenaline's high. Sim racing addiction, we'll reach for the sky in the snippets. We'll conquer the track, push the limits, ain't no turning back. Welcome to the snippet where the engines roar. Sean's bald-headed pride, always wanting more. Amir's got the skills, hair flowing free. On the racetrack, he's the one to see. Sean's pushing hard, living on the edge, but every single time he falls off the ledge. Frustrations till they can't handle the heat. Amir's calm and steady, never faces defeat. In the snippet, the battle goes on. Sean breaks Amir, but Amir's too strong. Sean spins out, frustration reigns. Amir stands tall, he's the king of the lanes. Sean's in the cockpit, eyes full of flame, dreaming of the victory, playing the game. But Amir's got the focus, the heart of a lion. On the track, every move perfectly aligned. Sean tries to take him, pushing to the brink, but with every move, he starts to sink. Crashing now, spinning, losing control. Amir's dominance, taking its toll. In the snippet, the battle goes on. Sean breaks Amir, but Amir's too strong. Sean spins out, frustration reigns. Amir stands tall, he's the king of the lane. Sean's got the drive, the last the grace. Amir's got the rhythm, leading the race. Every single lap, the story's the same. Amir's in the spotlight, basking in fame. Sean's talking big, saying next time's a charm, but we all know he's heading for harm. Amir's the champion, cool and collected. In the civic world, he's highly respected. So here we stand, the final lap in sight. Sean's in the shadows, Amir's in the light. Amir's the master, can't be denied. Sean's frustration, he can't hide. In the snippet, the battle goes on. Sean breaks Amir, but Amir's too strong. Sean spins out, frustration reigns. Amir stands tall, he's the king of the lane. So remember the names when you talk about the track. Amir's the victor, always coming back. Sean's got the heart, but can't take the crown. In the snippet world, Amir's renowned. So remember the names when you talk about the track. Amir's the victor, always coming back. Sean's got the heart, but can't take the crown. In the snippet world, Amir's renowned. So remember the names when you talk about the track. Amir's the victor, always coming back. Sean's got the heart, but can't take the crown. In the snippet world, Amir's renowned.
What is up, everybody? How's it going? How are y'all doing today? We're here, we're live, we're streaming Assetto Corsa Evo, finally. This game should have came out, what, like 6 months ago? And then there was a bunch of drama today because the game didn't come out. It didn't come out right on time. It took them another 30 minutes or so, or like almost an hour to get everything up and running. And I missed that drama because I wasn't one of the streamers that was out there that was trying to stream this game. But I wanted to wait until 7 because I had some other things to take care of. But yeah, I missed I missed the drama for the first 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, how's everybody going? What do we got here in chat? We got Tom Jones, Anders Herrickson, David S, Callum. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. And if you're here watching us and not playing Assetto Corsa Evo, thank you. Thank you for watching us, guys. Yeah, I watched a couple other guys as they were trying to get online and try to get the game down. I was like, I want to be the first guy to stream Assetto Corsa Evo. Seeing like some of the frustrations and seeing some of the chat going crazy. I'm sitting there like looking at I just wanted to download it to make sure I got it ready, and then like looking at Twitter, looking at their Discord, and there was like complete silence. Nobody knew what was going on. Nobody was anything. And then the game just came live, and I started downloading it. And now, like, hey, I'm ready to. And now we're here now, and we're ready to start streaming the thing. All the rally guys are here, David. That's true. That's true. I mean, have you guys done all your rally runs yet, or what? But yeah, really, I haven't done anything on AC Evo. Didn't even do like any early videos on it or anything, because I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to go into it with like a clean mind after trying it at the Sim Racing Expo. So I avoided everything, avoided most of the news. Yeah, I wanted to go into it with a fresh head. I didn't want to hype it up for anybody because it's an early access title. We all know how early access titles go, and usually they can go really well and they can go really terrible. So I didn't want to get anybody hyped up or anything. Just go into it with a clean, fresh head, clean mind, and then get into it. So yeah, here we are. All I've done was load up the game. I haven't looked at anything yet. I haven't done anything. So we're just gonna go through it together and see what this title is all about. Now I did see one thing, and that was a message from the Kunos guys on their Discord saying that online mode isn't working just yet, so we're only restricted to 6 cars. We won't have the full 20 cars like, they said they were going to have on release. But again, I chalk it up to early access. They're trying to get things sorted. I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, like, first, let's go into settings. Sean is here. The bald, sometimes rally guy. Hi, Sean. What's up, buddy? I watched the Moza review. Great video, buddy. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Unplugged control. I don't have control pads on this computer, Callum. This is strictly my sim racing PC. So just strictly my sim racing hardware. Yeah. So who's leading the rally right now, Callum? I haven't looked. Anyways, let's go into settings. Let's see what this thing is, because like if you see like the graphics on the car right here on this Fiat, it's not good. So let's go into settings. I'm pretty sure that this title's running something on medium as default. So let's go into videos first real quick and then fix that. All right, frame rate's at 120. That's what my monitor. Refresh rate good. Turbo screen is on. Yeah, I don't want to have full screen on because I want to be able to alt tab. Vertical sync. I don't need vertical sync. All right, let's get into graphics settings. Set to custom. I don't want to upscale. All right, let's boost up the anti-aliasing. What's this? Filmic anti-aliasing. Let's move it up to cinematic. We're not going to use that. Let's move this up to ultra. Theoretically, It might be, Joa. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out, man. Level of detail, again, let's bump that up. I mean, we're on a 4090. It should run everything perfectly with this. Let's turn that on. Yeah, they have things set really low. Lighting, ultra. Rally's gonna be between GT Evo spec. I didn't even look at the cars yet. I don't even know what cars are available for the 6 cars. Rally's gonna be between Heiko and David S. So it's not gonna be between Callum and not you. I thought you were a superstar in Rally, Alesh. On high. I mean, when I try, so I'm laughing about the controller. Yeah, I'm putting everything up. I'm just looking to see what everything's set to. There. I'm not gonna touch that. Motion blur. Set it to high. Ultra. Alright, mirror view distance. Set that to ultra. Alright. Alright. Dynamic. Alright, I think that is everything for graphics. We've moved everything up. Let's move up the depth of field quality. Just a regular star? It's not fair that, oh, Callum, it's not fair that you... But I mean, if you're the hero, all right. So we applied everything. Let's go back. All right, that fixed a lot of the graphics, or you can already see the graphics got a lot better on that. All right, let's set up our controls, or let's look at audio first. All right, not much to do with audio. All right. Yeah, I'll just leave everything as it is for now. We can fix it just as we're racing if we have to. Gameplay and HUD. Online mode. Let's language. Okay. Let's turn on online mode. That should be online. Maybe that will bring the game online. Nope, still offline. All right. But then it goes offline again. Whoa. All right. All right, so we got to continue in offline. All right. No graphics, no buy. We already fixed the graphics. All right, let's look at our controls. All right, let's see what we got going on. SimiCube. Make sure our wheels. All right, wheel is good. All right, it's recognizing. So, all right. Brakes. All right, clutch. It's not a bug; it's a feature. I mean, yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's do our handbrake. Not recognizing the handbrake. Okay. Alright, so that's a bug. This is a feature. Alright. Let's look at our wheel. Let's set up our shifters. All right, recognizing our shifters. Bugs can't be. That's true. That is very true. All right, set up our That's flashing lights, rain lights. I'm not too worried about that right now. Oh, there's hazards. Okay. Left indicator, right indicator. All right. Traction control decrease. Okay. We're gonna find that out. I don't know. I didn't really download the newest Cubic software for my motion. But we can. So I'm not entirely sure, David. I'm sure with Cubics they have to, mess around with it a little bit. I know not a lot of people. I know SimHub already has the update for AC Evo. Already downloaded the new SimHub. Shortcut cycle. All right. ABS decrease. Right. All right. Engine map. Let's set that. Or that's decrease. Okay, can't reassign it. All right. I mean, it has track IR working too, so. But I can't. Ooh. So how am I gonna go about redoing this? I guess I won't be using engine map settings for now. Let's see. Brake bias. Let's see. Decrease. Increase. Alright, it's giving me hope. It's recognizing my wheels, it's recognizing my semi-cube, it's recognizing my wheel. Display cycle. Alright. Everything's a ripoff of iRacing. Oh, you can turn the lights on in the cockpit? Okay, special lights. Wipers. Let's set our wipers. Is it recognizing you're sketchy? Not yet. We'll see when we get out on track, David. We'll see once we get out on stage. Get out on, yeah. Okay. I think that's everything that we need to set up now. So let's hit apply. Let's back out. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's go to, let's see what we got. We got drive, vehicles. Let's see what's in my, is there anything in my garage? Ooh, I get the Fiat Abra 695 by Postal. That's it? That's all I got in my garage? All right. I can't customize it. I can't go to the dealership. Ooh, but I get different settings. Oh. Different angles. See what we got. We got Arctic, It doesn't really look like the Arctic. Eh. Ah, Davis Scott. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that's because of the. I've been laying it for 10 minutes. I don't know, Tom. I don't know yet. I haven't really gotten to try it yet. Let's check the garage. Ooh. I like you can change the time of day. Ooh, time of day. It should, David. I mean, it's when I tried it at the Sim Expo, it looked really nice at the Sim Expo. I can't go into dealership. No customizing the vehicle. All right. Oh. Oh, I can rotate the car around so you can look at it. Oh, it's even got the racing seats in the back with a little bit of a cage in the back. All right. Driver. Set up our profile. All right. Let's say Amir. Assad. And just because of Callum, we'll say this, that hair guy. Ah, fat finger it. There we go. I like a little junk in the trunk. Who doesn't like a little junk in the trunk? Oh my god. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's see what countries we can pick. I mean, but that's what Gran Turismo. That's what Gran Turismo is all about, Tom. That's what I really enjoyed about Gran Turismo. It's. I think it's more for car lovers than racers, and and then you could take these cars and race. Uh, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people enjoy Gran Turismo because you got such a huge selection of cars, in there that a lot of people will never be able to drive. Uh, all right, I don't know if Heiko's here, but I don't know. Should I pick German or should I pick USA? Pick Chad. I don't think I look like somebody from Chad, Tom. Uh, that's not your home country. Stop it. Stop it, Tom. We'll put America. Yeah, it's surprising how it's weird. Like, they're moving more and more PlayStation 5 or PlayStation games to PC, but nothing about Gran Turismo. Like, it would be really good. I would think it would be really, really good on a PC. I just don't understand why they haven't. I just don't understand why they haven't moved it to PC yet. Like, I think it'd be really, really good, and then we get a lot of people that would try it out. All right, I think we've looked at everything. All right, let's get into drive. Let's go. Special events. Of course, there's nothing. All right, so we got game mode practice. Let's see what tracks we got. All right, so we got Brands Hatch, GP, Indy. We got Imola, Laguna Seca, Mount Panorama, Suzuka, 3 different versions. So we're only getting really 4 tracks. Of course, I know you did, Callum. I really know. Yeah, I had to, man. I had a couple of. I had to go into work. Not really into work, but I had to go to the base, and I had a couple military appointments, and I had to be in uniform. So I had to. I had to shave. Hey Alexander, so I'm running a 4090. But it will grow back. I am growing it back. I just have to I've got a couple weeks left and I got to go into work, and I have to be shaven, so but on the 1st of February, it is coming back. All right, so let's pick Amala. All right. What cars are we going to drive? What cars can we drive? All right, so we got the Abrath, the Alfa Romeo Junior, Ford Escort Cosworth, Honda S2000, 2 different versions. Just saw posting a throttle BS. That is true, Tom Jones. 4 days, not even 4 days, 3 days. I'm kidding. Hold the throttle constant and revs just rise. Okay. We got the Hyundai i30, and I tried that at the expo. It was okay to drive. And we got the Volkswagen Golf 8. Yes. So yeah, 6 cars, I guess, with that. All right. Just because of Heiko, I will drive the Golf. All right. I will, Tom. I want to see Heiko. I want to drive the Golf just for Heiko, and then we'll get into the Ford. All right, let's turn on. What do we got? Clutch. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we'll keep these on. All right, so we'll keep it on expert for now, and then let's start the session. Let's finally get in. It should be here on the 24th. Oh, Tom, you get it. Oh yeah, that's right. You're getting something new. Why is everything black? Uh, okay. That's weird. The whole screen is... what is going on? What's up, Phil? What could be causing it? I know, Tom, right? Maybe? Well, that's for mirrors. Let's look at manage presets. Nope, there's no presets. Let's just move. Let's do this. I know, we're gonna riot. Oh, okay. So don't do... No, once we went away from the custom, everything just worked. So let's go now. And I bet you our controls are inversed. Dun, dun, dun. No, it shouldn't be, because it was moving. Once I started doing the throttle, it I don't know if things are inversed. Yep, I think that's what it is. Let's try that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, buddy. All right, let's see if that fixes it. Yep. All right, now we got to fix the FOV. Ba-dum-bum-bum. We're at 50. Oops, a little too far. Yeah, we're at 56, 560. All right. Screen width. Yeah, my screen angles is a little bit more than that. Got at 57. All right. That should be good now. Well, I mean, I went to the triple screen and it works. All right. Apply. All right. What's millimeters? What's up, Dan? I mean, we'll find out. I enjoyed it when I was at the expo. It is, Dan. It's a little bit annoying. Oh. Oh, the force feedback is way too strong. Way too strong. Let's adjust that. Yeah, let's try it at 50 right now. Yeah, 90 was way too much. All right. Oh, much better. Oh, no game sound? Oh, my bad. Let me turn it on real quick. I had it muted in there we go. No, I had it muted in OBS. Alright, just like a front-wheel drive car, this thing will understeer. Play around with it, Dan, as we're driving around. It sounds a little bit muffled, for me at least. And again, I've never driven a Golf, so I don't know if it's... I don't know if that's how a Golf sounds on the inside, like a muffled like this. But it does sound good. I like the sound of the engine. Mess around a little bit with the FFB. Oh, those burbles, yeah. You like those burbles. Alright. Let's set it to more. Let me adjust the FFB real quick. I need to drop the gain a little bit more. I mean, the dampening didn't feel too bad. I might drop it. We'll drop it to 20. Well, like, we'll half it for right now. I don't know, Edgar. Right now, I'm just trying it out. I haven't really had enough time with it yet. I mean, I don't know. Like, we don't really know anything yet about what's, you know, with AC Evo. Like, right now, there's only 6 cars. So, like, I can't really try a lot of things. Yeah, so I can't really say anything just yet. Adjust my bezels. All right. Apply. Yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, they said there's gonna be a lot more stuff. Look at those burbles, yeah. It feels a lot better now. I mean, $30 for, if you're gonna get it for $30, I think with all the other content that's coming out with it, I think it's a pretty good deal for it. What's up, Boothie? I don't know, like, this is literally the second lap. I'm adjusting all the settings as we go. But right now, it feels good. So far. I mean, right now I'm driving the Golf, and it very much handles like a front wheel car. You know, it doesn't like to brake and steer at the same time. Or like, you know, so you gotta be, you know, drive it like a front wheel drive car. It's nervous under braking. Dude, What's up, Ryan? It's a VW Golf. It's not a Honda. It's close. Just don't say that if Heiko's lurking. But so far, it's not a bad car to drive. It's very stable. It's very, yeah. It's got all, yeah, it's got all the features of a front-wheel drive car. German Honda. In a way, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And for me, like, it really does feel nice. With the FFB because like I went over that sausage curb and I didn't feel anything, so I probably have to go around like rumble strips. I'm not feeling anything in my wheel. Like I felt that a little bit. Now you're hearing this reflection of the engine hitting that wall right there. Oh, nice, Devin. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, turn 7. Okay. I could do that here in a second. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. I can do that real quick. Alright, let's turn down the game a little bit. Alright, and then let's fix Assetto. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we fixed that. Thanks, Turn 7. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Is it still too loud for you guys? Or is this, now does my sound come up good with the sound of the engine? No, not yet, Brian. There's only 6 cars that they're showing us. All right, sweet. Thanks, Callum. Lawnmower simulator. There we go. We touched the grass a little bit. Yeah, there's the Ford 86. So I'm gonna switch to that here right after this lap, because it's just the last lap of practice. Yeah, there's the Ford Escort. Go off-road. There's off-road. The grass feels good. And the gravel trap actually slows you down. Yeah. Unlike other sims. Alright. So we tried that. Let's go try now the Ford. Yeah, still offline. So like, yeah, I mean, for the guys that just joined us, cars. So we got the Abrath, the 695 by Posto, Alfa Romeo Jr., the Ford Escort RS Cosworth, three different versions of the Honda S2000, Hyundai i30 hatchback, and the Volkswagen Golf 8 GTI. All right. The Saint Trumps, yeah, they do catch you. That's yeah. All right, so let's try out this Ford. All right, let's see. We will go with. Let's go with Brands Hatch. It's got a little bit of burbles. Drift too, a little bit. I'm looking at frames. I'm getting, yeah, roughly 110, 120. So yeah, Devin, it does have VR support natively. But I know like some people have been having issues with it. Whoa! I know there were some people that were saying they were having issues with it. But I'll find out more because I'm planning on hooking up the Primax, my VR, to see how well it does. Yeah, it was controllable. I just let it get the better of me, like still trying to get used to this car. Yeah, like it's... Ah! I let it go. Yeah, I don't know how to drift, Devin. I only do grippy racing. I don't do the rallying or any of that stuff. Yeah, it's a little bit more, I'd say that. But honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing though. I mean, the graphics do look pretty decent. Can I blow the motor? I don't. No, I didn't see an option for damage. I don't see, like, for me, Dan, I wasn't really a fan of the graphics of AC, to be honest. Little slide. I do like this forward column. I'd like the sound of the Golf better than this. I don't know. I gotta check when we do the actual races. This is just practice. Oh man, once you get the tires warmed up, this thing drives really nice. I mean, it's got fuel at the bottom, it's not using it. Look at it. After doing a couple laps here, we'll do an actual race. Yeah, you can't really do any of that just yet, Dan. Crash for science? Alright, we'll do it here in a second. I'm trying to find a good place to crash this car. I want to go at full speed. We'll crash into turn 2. Yeah, we'll crash into turn 2. That way I don't have to worry about slowing down the car in the grass or anything. Pit, crash, burn! What are we, is this Days of Thunder we're trying to recreate? It feels pretty decent, Bercy. It really, yeah, it feels pretty good. I still gotta fine-tune the FFB a little bit. All I've done so far is turn down the FFB gain and turn down the dampening. Here we go. Alright, there is damage to the car. Oh yeah. Steering is effed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit! Ah! Oh no! You can see the car leaning. Like right now, I'm staring at 90 degrees almost. Hey, Cocktuku. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, like, oh my god. Chill. Definitely. Hey, at least I'm a guy with a working steering wheel, alright? Huh. Oh my god. It's undrivable. Oh my gosh, that was... What's that crash? Where did the crash happen? Alright, I think it was here. I mean, no physical damage. But oh no, the car was effed. Replay is still kind of eh. Yeah, replays kind of still look a little eh. Bercy, so I tried the VW Golf, and now I'm trying out the Ford Escort. Both felt really good. I enjoyed, both of them are really, really good. I like so far. I think the next car, yeah, it's AC, man. AC's never done. Yeah. Last, yes and no. Again, you gotta, it's an early access title. Like right now, so like right now, okay. Graphics don't work again. So it's gonna come with problems. 100%. Let's turn it down to medium. Let's hit apply. Alright, let's turn it back up to ultra. Oh yeah, definitely, man. If it was for real world drive, dude, I love that thing. I loved that thing. That thing was by far one of the best cars I ever had. And I was so sad to let it go. So sad to let it go. So yeah, getting back to it. So yes and no last. Ooh. Now this sounds like a proper Honda. And then again, like, this is why, like, here we never really did any videos or anything hyping up the title. Because it's early access. There's gonna be problems, there's gonna be issues. I am not a fan of early access. I hate when you get people that are doing early access, because we just end up being beta testers. But because of that, you can't really judge the game too harshly. Now, now if we're gonna look at what's available, they don't have everything working just yet. They're still trying to get the bugs out and everything like that. All right, so we'll dock them points for that, because you want me to rev it out? Yeah. But I mean, so far the cars that I've driven, or this is the third car we've tried, and they drive very nice. They handle like what you would think out of these cars, and that's, to me, that was really a problem for me with Assetto Corsa. Because with Assetto Corsa, I've tried quite a few of those cars that are available, like the base cars. And they did not drive like anything in real life. But these kind of feel very similar to what cars that I've driven. Like the Golf drives very similar to other Golfs I've driven. The S2000 very much handles, like right now I'm driving it, it does... That sound! Yes, I mean, I'm disappointed in the selections, right? My biggest disappointment so far with AC Evo is no multiplayer mode whatsoever. To me, that is a damn shame. Because the best thing about driving, you know, racing titles is being able to drive with other people. So like right now, you know, we're supposed to have we're supposed to have 20 cars and 6 tracks. But what's the point of driving them solo if I can't, you know, what's the point if I can't drive them with my friends? Yeah, waiting for that VTEC to kick in? Yeah! Oh, a little bit of drifty there. You know, with the front wheel drive car, that rear gets very light when you brake. It's gonna want to get loose a little bit. Oh, they are? Okay, so I'm gonna, after this, I'll go ahead and stop the game. I'll patch it up real quick. I saw it, Dan. I saw it, Dan. I'm gonna finish driving this real quick. Alright. I just want to hear that VTEC one more time. Alright. What's up, Connor? Yeah, it's live. I'm not sure why I'll have to fix it. Let's fix it while we update AC Evo. Alright. Yep, let's exit. And while we're doing that, let's update the game real quick. Alright, while we're doing the update, let's update the chat. I don't know why chat isn't working, but let's refresh it. Alright, should start working. There we go. Alright, it's working. OBS sometimes. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the update. It's only what's up, buddy? No, and that's the thing though, but like to me racing games like I don't like driving them alone. I like driving them with friends. Like to be honest, like or driving them with other people, being online. Uh, it's that's my thing. Like I'm not one of those guys where I like to play games like single player games a lot anymore. I like being with, being with my buddies and racing. Uh and this to me that was like the big shame. That was really my biggest disappointment with AC Evo is like no multiplayer whatsoever. Like, okay, don't do the ranked gaming through SimGrid or LFM or anything like that, but at least allow us to open lobbies, like or host our own lobbies. Um, and yeah, and I've heard that Cocktoco, like I've heard people having issues too with it as before, and I waited for a while. I want to see some of other people's posts like with the game performance and stuff. Like again, like, and this is one of the things I just chalk it up to early access. Like we are the beta testers for this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like whatever we tell, you know, whatever we find, like they're gonna go out and fix it before the game comes out. Like officially. After a while, Dan, like it just gets tiring constantly being like I hate this new age of like of being a beta tester for a game for months and just waiting for, and again, like, all right, so already having graphics issue again. All right, like it's to me I don't like it, I get it, but I don't like it. Alright, let's go back up to Ultra. What's up, 2 beer minimum? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, like, I'm not even being paid to be a beta tester. I'm not even getting paid, or like, I get no, like, extra... Well, I mean, I guess we do get extra. We get the game for a lot cheaper. Okay. That's totally my fault. My wheel changed. Alright. Oh, thanks, man, for sure. I've been excited to try it out, like, ever since the expo. Like, I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I was kind of excited to try it out, you know? You know, with you know, with no high levels of expectations. That's like why I never really made content, like, hyping up AC or anything. Well, if we're gonna see, Calum, what happens when I laugh at you? Yeah, I mean, they could have streamlined this a lot better. I mean, if we're gonna be in, like, at least pay me in vodka. Like, I'm willing to take payments of vodka. Oh, this thing likes to understeer a lot. What's up, Splinter45? How you doing, buddy? I mean, because, like, what is it we've had with sim racing titles where we've been beta testers? We had... this thing likes to... I mean, really, like, we had ACC. We were pretty much beta testers for a long time. Yeah, like, we had very limited content. This is, I guess they're kind of following the same model a little bit, what they did for ACC. We had LMU, we were kind of beta testers for the game. Like, I wish, like, with sim racing titles, we're not going to this direction of doing this. Or at least give us content that we could really enjoy. What are you talking about, Dan? You don't... Well, I see the Twitch chat. You don't see the chat that's going on? Take my meds. I'm not on any meds. I just haven't drank today. I didn't get my shot of vodka. Ah, the Hyundai's okay. Not my favorite car so far. It's very... It gets very, very light when you try to turn in. What's the Twitch? The Twitch is a website... Well, Twitch... So for you guys that know Twitch, Twitch used to be a platform for gamers. And in a way it still kind of is, but now it's all about chicks in hot tubs or chicks playing weird games that are showing a lot of cleavage. You know, that's how Josh met his girlfriend, if you don't know. What's up, Simrig? So far, I like it. It is very much, in a way, like Assetto Corsa. I mean, for 30 bucks, right now, I mean, it does have its issues. We were talking about it earlier. Oh, yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this Hyundai. I know, Dan. I'm just going along with it too. Oh yeah, Tom, you didn't know that? All right. Let's get into more cars, more my style. You do, Dan. You do. It's crazy. All right, let's try out the 488 Evo. Let's say got the 488 Evo challenge with, you know, race car-ish. Oh, if you hit the all. Oh, there we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ferrari? Nah, I don't like Camaros, man. I hate Camaros. So, yeah, let's try out the Evo challenge. And I'm docking points because there's no Simpit liveried cars. There's nothing like orange and blue. Ah, I should have changed the track. Dang it. Eh. Alright. Let's try Laguna. One lap and crash. We already crashed the car. And now, again, I'm having that graphics bug. I sat in a Camaro. I was not impressed at all, Tom. Hey, what's up, David? Change tire. Oh yeah, I didn't change the tires. That's right. Let's see what we got. Vehicle setup. Alright. There's no tires really to change. Electronics. Fuel. Ah, okay, here we go. I mean, we only got wets or slicks. Alright. We didn't really change anything. Alright, let's drive. Let's get into real racy cars. There. What the hell? I don't know. What just happened there? What the hell? Is that a flat? What is going on? Oh, that's funny. It's a very wide hole. All right, let's go far out. Are we gonna fall? Oh, there we go. We fall again. Another feature in the game. Reverse. All right, let's try reversing out of the pit. Nope. Did the game just crash? Oh, the game just crashed too. Whoa. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is awesome. That's funny. All right, so Laguna's a track. It's a very It's not a bug, guys. It's not a bug. It's not a glitch. It's a feature of the game. I'm doing all this in the name of science. Maybe there's like an underground track at Laguna Seca that we don't know about. And that's where the car was trying to go. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has driven at Laguna. Oh, but that was funny. That was really funny. Oh man. Yeah, the last one. Yeah, this patch made a hole in the ground. I guess we'll keep it to safe tracks. We won't go back to Laguna Seca. Or maybe it's like for me playing Destiny, Callum. There you go. That's from the Destiny time of is trying to make me remember jumping down holes. Oh man. What is going on? The game now keeps on crashing. Let's try it again. Maybe. uh, this may be like Dale Earnhardt maybe never died, but he secretly races underground, like on an underground track, Laguna Seca. That's where maybe where all the the drivers Maybe Tom. Oh my god. Oh my god, the graphics glitch again. Ah, I hate rain. You know that, Callum. I tried the. I mean, we can try it after this. I'll do rain. I'll do this, then rain, and then we'll do an actual race. If the game wants to work. All right, it's back. All right, let's drive. Oh, now my FFV doesn't work. 16 by 9, Tom. Let's make sure. Hold up, I just gotta get my FFB to work again. Yeah, a little bit, Tom. Alright, FFB is back. Alright. Well, this is like Trofeo racing. Yeah, the rain looked good when I tried it at the Sim Expo. Oh, I mean, I wish I could say the same, Joa. Yeah, the turbos still sound good. Now, this is something more my style for driving. Just throw that car on. Oh, you didn't really miss out much, Dan. I like this. It's not the actual GT3 car, it's the challenge. Oh man. But I guess it's because it's Italian, they gotta make it drive nice. It has 7 Tom. Ninth gear is ludicrous mode, Tom. I know, right? I'm sure Magnum PI did pretty well with what he had. I mean, he had a Ferrari back then too. Give me a 4. Too much. Yeah. I like that. All right, let's try rain. Try rain, 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 rain. We'll do rain. All right. Now we got to compare my car. Well, not really my car, but yeah. So Hampus, they just released a patch that lets you use all the cars. That's why. If you go out of, if you leave Assetto Corsa Evo, get the new update, then you'll be able to get the new cars, all the cars. Yeah. All right, let's try this with the rain now. Let's see if the graphics actually work this time. We'll have to reset it. Yep. So weird. All right, let's make sure we got the rain wet tires on. All right, we got wets. They did. They did, Tom. But I don't have that Moses stock to really try anything out. They don't have the burbles. Oh, there's the burbles. Oh yeah, it's very wet. Oh, it's got downshift protection on it. What's up, Might Slow Motorsport? I mean, naturally this car has burbles. There we go. It gets here, not too much though. Man, after driving that Ferrari, this thing feels slow now. Yeah, but the rain is... Rain tracing? Yeah, I mean, it gets faster the more you drive, but really... iRacing does rain the best. Nah. So you want a money shot at Dan? Is that what you want to do? Oh man. Funny story, I knew a guy, he had an M2 manual. And this is why I'm not a big fan of social media, right? So this guy, he had a modded M2. If you've, I don't know how a lot of companies are, but BMW are huge sticklers for modding. And like there's like sub programs in the DME that you can't access, that BMW can access, and they will know if you have stuff on your car. So anyways, this guy, he had his car, he had a BMW M2 manual modded, and he was out there on the Autobahn driving the car, and he was streaming all this too. This didn't help his case either. He was streaming him driving on the Autobahn. And he launched the car, and instead of going into the right gear, what is he? Instead of going, he was in fourth, and instead of going into fifth gear, he went into third gear and blew his motor. Anyway, so what this guy tries to do... Whoa! So what this guy tries to do is he gets a tow truck, he gets it taken back to his house, and he tries to get all the mods off because he didn't want BMW to know that he did anything. He wants to make sure, like, oh, BMW, my car failed. Right? Anyway, so he takes everything off, he takes it to BMW, and so after like a couple of days, he gets, he takes it there, like, oh, the repair under warranty. Now my driving's being horrible while trying to talk the story. Anyways, so they come back to him a couple of days later and like, you modded your car. Yeah, and he didn't go back to his original software either. He left the chip in the car and attached to the ECU. He took everything else out, but didn't take out the chip. And to make matters worse, the mechanic that was working on the car was one of his followers on Instagram. And they came back and says, nope, we're not fixing your car under warranty. You know, we saw the tuning chip in there, but he's like, oh, it was deactivated. And they're like, nope, we saw in the DME that you had mods done to your car. We can see it right here. And he's like, oh no, but then they came back and was like, well, we saw you on Instagram that you money shot the car. So this is not a fault of BMW. This is your fault, and we're not going to honor the warranty. So anyways, he ended up having to pay 12 grand just to get a new motor. And then after that, so he got the car fixed. He had to take another loan out to pay for the engine repairs because he didn't have enough money to pay for the engine. But then he tried to sell it to another guy as if nothing was wrong with the car. But luckily, like, you know, in our people knew the guy that knew the car, so like they told him, like, dude, don't buy this car. Like, it's already had a trash motor. Yes, you know, it's got a brand new motor in it and stuff, but still, like, you don't know what other damage has been done to the car because of that. So yeah, I don't know. That's my story on money shifting. Yeah, not many car manufacturers play anymore. Like, they do all this stuff, and we've warned people. Like, I used to be part of a BMW club, and we'd warn all these new kids that come in that buy, like, you know, M2s and M3s, and we warn them, like, if you're gonna mod your car, be careful, because BMW will find out. Like, don't mod your car until, like, either your warranty's out or you've paid everything off. Like, you think you go into your DME and you can wipe everything with a tool? No. Yeah, you can wipe what's on the surface, but a lot of manufacturers nowadays have a secondary system that records everything that nobody can access except for the manufacturer. Like, I don't know, like, I've got 3 more months left on my car, so like, I'm not doing anything to it until I'm out of warranty, and I don't care. Yeah, I am on triples. So triples actually behaves really well. Might slow. You can actually adjust your FOV. You can adjust your bezel size. You can adjust the angle of your side monitors. So it actually works out really well. I mean, just like AC. AC actually had really good triple screen support, and this does too. You say that, Dan, but that's what that guy had. He had a JB4. Because it's not by, and they still, and they found out. Like, they will find, BMW is no joke. Oh, mighty slow. Okay. Like, Dan, I had a JB4 when I had my older M3. I had a JB4 in it. Oh my god, dude, I love that thing. But anyways, rain, it's okay. Like, it does affect how you drive the car 100%. But it's not like we're iRacing, like where there's like no puddles that make you slip the car. Like, no, I can drive it anywhere and it still feels the same. Oh yeah, Dan, he left it connected. He thought by just turning it off, he would be okay. Oh yeah, man, most manufacturers don't mess around, especially German manufacturers. Like, I know Mercedes and Audi, they do the same thing too now. So yeah, lesson to you kids, if you want to mod your cars, wait till it's out of warranty and then mod your car. And I've modded quite a few cars in my time. Yeah. Always wait till the warranty's out, or get it, you know, a banger car, a car you don't care about, and then you go crazy with it. I know, like, he took all the time, Dan. He took all the time to remove the downpipe, the exhaust, the headers, the intercooler. And except he didn't move the the JB4 piggyback. Yeah, alright, rain's okay. Yeah, exactly, Tom. Like, buy a cheap car and then mod the hell out of that. Alright. So we're gonna get into an actual real race. Let's go. What cars do we have? What does Mercedes have? Ooh, let's try the GT2. Alright, let's try the GT2. And we're gonna keep it at Imola, but we're gonna see if we can do a race. Game mode. So a quick race. 10 laps. Should be easy. Oh no, Tom, it was not under warranty anymore. No, they will not warranty that. Let's make it go from the... There we go. Let's make it go from that. Maybe that will be go into nighttime. Oh, we didn't look. Alright, let's start the race. Let's get into some actual racing. If the game doesn't mess up my graphics again. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright. I don't like... Right there. I guess in the middle, maybe. Oh, AI, come on. Whoa! Oh, a little rear happy. Not really, Dan, no. I mean, yeah, there is. But because I usually fill up gas on the base because it's so much cheaper. I took out the pylon. Whoa! I just got taken out. You saw that? Oh, I've got so much damage too. Yeah, like on the base, like we don't have ethanol on the base. We just have basic gas. If I could go like normal, like German economy and grab ethanol. Ah, but the gas is so expensive in Europe, man. Like if I go to the base, I pay maybe like $3 a gallon. Or like off, like, you know, in German economy, I'm paying at least, you know, 7 or 8. Later, Tommy! Oh, this car's so messed up. Yeah, Tom doesn't even want to say, like, hey, I want to send you guys cookies. What, Mac? What's bad? If you're talking about the title, ACXF, it's not bad. It's got some issues for sure. Like driving wise, it's actually good. Like once they actually get everything up and running, like, and everything, it's good. But some of the other stuff you gotta deal with is not so good. And I'll talk about it here in a second. This thing's a nightmare. Like I'll say right now, AI, terrible. Like right now, I'm just driving with a broken car from the crash. But no, driving, like I said, driving-wise, we've driven a couple of cars. They actually feel really good to drive. The physics feel very solid. I wouldn't say the physics are anything really to brag about. It's definitely an upgrade over AC for me. While AC is a good sim, I'm not gonna say it's a great sim. It's a good sim. But one thing that really always bothered me with Assetto Corsa was it felt like the car was always on a center pin. You never felt the car actually rotate. Like right now, like I can actually feel the rear sliding out visually and in the feedback. And that's something I never really got from Assetto Corsa. It's good. Hey David, got all the cars to work. Everything's great. Yeah. There's some minor things that they still need to fix. Like for me, my graphics keep messing up, so I have to reset it almost every session. We found that there's an underground hole, an invisible hole you can fall through in Laguna Seca. No, overall, I like the feeling of how the cars drive. I do. The cars feel very manageable. You actually feel what's going on with the car. I think that's the most important thing, is you actually know what the car's doing. The force feedback needs a little bit of more work, or maybe I need to adjust it more on my side, so I'm gonna take some time so I can adjust it on my side. Like right there, I was able to catch that snap oversteer right there. But not that one. Ah! But my car is damaged anyway. Yeah. Aliens? Where are the aliens at? Like, I will say, like, I just did the force feedback, for example, like when I was driving the other cars, right? But like right now in this Merc, the FFB is so heavy. So I don't know if I can do like an individual change to the FFB for this car. But overall, I like the feel of it. It's actually pretty good. I mean, there's definitely some things that, yeah, there's definitely things that need to be fixed. I mean, it's still an early access title. But I think like at 32 bucks, I mean, it's probably, if you're an AC fan or just a sim racing fan in general, like, I would buy it and just like hold on to it because the price will go up. Because I think there's a lot of potential for this title. A lot of potential. So I do think over time that Kunos will make this sim better and better. Unfortunately, because it's early access, there's not really... Oh, Brian, okay. Maybe that's where Area 52 is at, under Laguna Seca. But it's a very bare bone title right now. Like, you only get 20 cars, 6 tracks. You know, no online play. Nothing really to do other than just race by yourself or with AI. A lot of the features still don't work. So it's really hard to say, like, you know, buy this game or not. But I know, like, they're gonna be pushing out updates. They're gonna be rolling out updates and everything. It's just, I don't know how things are gonna work out with this title moving forward. I mean, it's a very promising step right now. I mean, it does feel better than when I was at the expo trying it out. That's for sure. No, Brian, there's no purple liveries yet. No. I looked at most of them. There's no purple. I mean, another, like, disappointing thing is I'm finding out, like starting this race, like, the AI was terrible at the Sim Expo, and it's still terrible now. I really do like this Mercedes a lot. Oh, I thought I was done. Nope. Yeah, like, and you can't lights came on. You can't even mod the title either yet. I mean, I'm sure with, you know, later on down the road when you can do modding, you can make purple liveries. It's just a shame we got taken out so early. All right. Woo. That was rough. That was rough. Alright, I'm gonna leave it on a replay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. And then I will be right back, guys. We'll do probably like one more race. And then we'll call it a day. But give me a second, I'll be right back. we are back. All right, let's try. Yes, let's leave the session. Let's try different race car. Ba-dum-bum-bum. See, I just looked on the forums, not on the forums, like on Assetto Corsa's Discord. So right now the game's on offline mode. So, but they enabled all the cars for you. What did they say? Let me go back and say. So they say. Version 0.11 of Assetto Corsa Evo is now live. Your support has been overwhelming. Thank you. While we resolve the server overload issue to enable online mode for all, so I guess the servers couldn't handle everybody trying to log in and play it. The experience is a lot less limited, so we can only choose the 20 cars that are available in the early access, but they are working towards bringing game online mode again, but no multiplayer. So but it will allow us, once they bring it online, we'll be able to do the special events, the driving academy, and they will bring in the game economy. So, yeah. All right, so that's good. Maybe so. I'll probably do, just to give them a little bit more time, is I will stream the game tomorrow, before the pit stop. Do another stream, and see if they fix some of the issues too. Um, Not a lot of race cars. All right, let's try the Porsche Cup car. I like the Porsche Cup cars. Um, let's go back. Let's try different. We're not gonna try Laguna Seca because I don't want to go into Area 52. Not Mount Panorama. So we'll go back to Suzuka. We'll try Suzuka full course. We'll drop. The. Let's see what we can do. Is there anything for AI? Not really, but I'm gonna drop it down to 80 real quick, because I think they were a little too much, or we'll put it at 85. So there's nothing really to adjust the AI. Okay. Alright, let's start the session. Alright. Yep, the graphics again. Alright, so that's one thing we know is graphics is still a little finicky. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be a night race. Alright, let's get our gloves back on. I mean, the graphics do look pretty good. I do like the graphics. Alright. Alright, be careful while we warm up the tires. Whoa, what is that guy doing? Already getting bumped. Oh, not for me. Okay. So now we're back like the FFB was way too heavy for the Mercedes, but here it feels good. A little love tap to that first Porsche. Gotta admit, the Porsche feels really nice to drive. Oh, I say that as I lock up the brakes. Oh, cutting me off. Thanks, buddy. See, now they're just dropping at 5%. It just made the AI kind of stupid in the corners. Not stupid, but like they're still a lot slower. I really do like how it looks at night. Whoa. It's really easy to lock up the brakes in this car. Yeah, like just... They're not... See, like, just just dropping a 5% made them really meh. But see, like, you see the artifact, I don't know if you guys see it on the stream, but like, you see how the lighting is kind of weird? I really like how this Porsche handles. Other than just like being able to lock the brakes. Definitely feels a lot better than the Porsche cars in iRacing. The Porsche Cup car. I'm gonna do something on the straightaway. Let's go back to the original, change the graphics. Let's see if it fixes that lighting issue. I don't know if you guys were seeing it on the stream, the lighting issue. Wait for the change. Yeah, I still have that lighting issue. Like, I don't know if you're seeing it, yeah, like how the light is. Yeah, see, like on the sign. Right there. Lock up. I'm really liking this Porsche. As long as you don't lock the brakes like I'm doing here. Ah. Oh, a little off track. Couple more, 3 more laps. Oh god. Like, I really do like this. This Porsche likes to slide out, but it's very variable controllable. You can really catch it as the rear end wants to slide out a little bit. I mean, this car has no traction control, no ABS. Like, it's a real race car. But it's really fun to drive. Like, once you get the tires fully warmed up on this thing, it's really, really fun. Oh, and I spin out. Whoa. Went in a little too hot into that corner. I was still able to make sure it didn't spin out. I meant to be a simcade. I wouldn't call it a simcade. No. I would put it in the category of a sim. It will have, I don't know. It still requires a lot of effort to keep the cars under control, and all the cars behave how you would expect them to behave. So I wouldn't call it a simcade. Oh, off track. No, definitely I would not be calling this a simcade. And to be honest, like, I think it drives a lot better than AC. It drives a lot better than AC Evo. Like, everything, like, the way the cars drive and handle feels very natural. Yeah, I can hear. I mean, no, the sound does sound very spatial. I have to go back and look at the audio settings. But for sure, like right now I'm hearing the tires, like I hear it stronger in on one side than the other. No, the sounds do sound a bit more very spatial, David. I can tell like where like for example, I can tell where the tire spin is happening, or like the chirping of the tires is happening. I can tell that based off the sound if it's on the left or right side. But with the Porsche, it's really hard. Like Porsches are really loud on the inside, so it's really hard kind of to tell where the sounds are happening. But yeah, but it does. I don't know if I'd say it's kind of flattish. The graphics, like I think, like Dan said earlier, they're very more in tune with how ACC's graphics were than Assetto Corsa's graphics. Natively runs 4K. Um, so that's going to be a big difference. Let's go back. Let's set up a practice session and get into. Yeah. Oh yeah. AC looked like garbage when it first came out, for sure. And that's some ways I still think it doesn't look as good as people make it out to be. Um. Yeah. I mean, again, it's still beta. Things could change. Like right now, you can't change the HUD at all. Maybe if you go into the INI files, you can play around with it, mess with it. But like again here, like graphics get messed up again. We have to go back and change that. I mean, let's change. Even though everything's supposed to be on ultra, it doesn't move everything up to ultra. All right. Let's wait for it to update. I mean, like now, like I moved everything up to ultra. The graphics to me look really great right now. Settings. I guess we gotta go on track. Alright, so let's look at view settings. I didn't see an option for custom resolutions, David. No, I think it just goes off of what your graphics card can do, or how you have it set. But, I mean, let's look here. I mean, like, we go into settings right now. Video. No, you can change it. So here are my options that I have. Supported resolutions. So I can go, 5760 by 1080, 768, and then that's your resolution. My monitors can't handle that. Oh, I can adjust. That's weird. Native aspect ratio, there you go. You can change your aspect ratio. Monitor, I mean, I got triple screen supported right now. So yeah, I guess, yeah, you can change your graphics. If you click on resolution, you can change your graphics here. Upscaling mode. Oh, it supports FSR 3. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but let's try it. I mean, it didn't really make much of a difference to me. View settings, that's what I was going to look at. I mean, again, this is just for me, my settings, Scott. I don't know if it'll be different for you when you try to run it on your side. I don't know. Okay, so you have to go into the game race session to look. You can lock your horizon, the percentage, the movement, your dash cam factor, bonnet factor, looking with the wheel. I don't like the looking with the wheel stuff. Then you got LWW gamma, LWW smooth. All right, here you can turn off your steering wheels and stuff. Display. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. That's a weird resolution. Maybe I think it might be something you might have to try, man. All right, we can turn on the mirror. Our offsets. I don't want to disable the mirrors. All right, so you got VR. You got the VR support right here. If you go into mirrors, then we already looked at triple screen. All right. I could lower the height. Maybe it was a little bit too high. I think that's a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I should have done that earlier. And then lateral. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? Doing good, man. Here we can adjust our FO. We can't adjust our FOV. We have to do that in triple screen. I think Single screen, you'll be able to adjust your FOV. But because I'm using triple screen, adjust our pitch. Yeah. So yeah, you could do a lot more once you're actually in the actual race session. You can change a lot of the stuff here. So maybe that will fix a lot of the floatiness, Callum. Move the native slider. Which native slider? What are you talking about? I don't see no native slider. No, what are you talking about, Callum? Oh, and the graphics have my AA on native. Let's go back. I'm talking about here, native AA? I mean, I don't even really run AMD, so it doesn't even matter. I don't have an AMD card. I don't have anything on native. Oh, we're talking about for, but I don't run. I mean, the FSR3, it's more for AMD, isn't it? Anyway, we'll apply it. I don't think it's really going to change anything. Yeah, it didn't really change anything for me, man. Doesn't look like it changed anything. I mean, actually, no, it did. Like, look at like how everybody looks now. No. But see, now when I turn it off, it looks it looks better, man. Like, you saw how they were looking earlier, like these guys. Once I turned it off, look at it. It's back to being good again. But oh, okay. Shit, I don't want to mess that up. I messed it up a little bit. Yeah, but I don't need to run all that stuff, man. I don't think I really need to run all that stuff. Like, it should run everything fine on my graphics card. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. So that I think we looked at it. So like, let's look at what we noticed. So I'm gonna finish it right here. But let's look at what we noticed so far in Assetto Corsa Evo. Let's get the bad out of the way first. Graphics still bug out, at least for me. I don't know about other people. Like, I have to, you saw in the sessions, I have to change my graphics or hit apply for them to come back on. That's one thing that's kind of irritating. The car selections, like, I wish instead of having like multiple different cars listed, with different liveries and stuff, you click on the car, and then you can go in, change the livery, and go from there. I just enabled surround. I haven't tried it without surround, Drail. I'm using it surround mode right now. But again, I'm gonna play around with it some more. I'm gonna probably stream more AC tomorrow. Probably do it before our pit stop. I just want to go through, get my FFB set up correctly, do a couple tweaks here and there, and I'll share that in tomorrow's stream. I'll do that offline and not waste all your guys' time and everything like that. And I'll try it without surround and try resize Raccoon to see if it changes anything, and I'll talk about it tomorrow, Drael. I just wanted to see how it works natively, and then go around and start customizing it too. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. Going back to it, the car liveries. I wish you could just like select the livery, go in the car, select the livery, and do that instead of listing multiple cars. Like, it make that list a lot longer than it has to be. Yeah, the UI is. I think the UI could be improved a lot. Like, it feels like they took, I don't know, the worst out of AC and then ACC and compiled it into one. Laguna Seca, I couldn't even drive Laguna Seca. There's an invisible hole that I go into every single time. And actually, let's try it again. Maybe it was a glitch. And try it again before I say anything, before I confirm my suspicions. Let's do that. Yeah, to me, the menu navigations, I'm not a big fan of the menu navigation too much. I think the lighting could be improved. See, like, again, here's my graphics. It's just like, turn off. And now it comes back. Alright. Let's see if there's still this magical hole. Oh no, no magical hole anymore. Alright. Alright, so now we know that was just a glitch. I know, I love going to holes. So yeah, talking about the bad. Let's get the bad out of the way. Alright, so I can't talk about Laguna Seca. There's no bugs that was just probably more on my end. But we saw it here, got out of the pits, all good to go. I think the lighting needs a little bit more work, the dynamic lighting. You saw, like, when I was racing at Suzuka at night, you saw like some of the artifacting or like some of the pixelation of the lights, the shadows and everything like that. That still needs a little bit more work. That's just really the bad stuff that I kind of noticed. The menus, to me, didn't really lag, Callum. I didn't really notice any lag for me. But let's get into the good parts. I think AC Evo looks good. I think the graphics can still be improved upon. Like, we saw the trailers, we saw everything. Like, oh my god, this, everything looked great. But then you play it, it doesn't look the same. So to me, that's I hate when games do this stuff. I hate when games, they'll upscale the graphics to make it look good to get you to buy in. And we talked about it on stream, months ago when we saw the trailer. Like, I don't buy into the hype. I don't buy that the graphics are going to look like that. And we saw it here. It does not look, like what we saw in the trailers and the gameplay and everything. But the graphics do look good. They are a step up from Assetto Corsa. They are a step up for ACC. So that's a good thing. I'll put that on the plus side. We saw there's not really any custom controls for the different cars. It's just one control fits all. Puts us... Oh, Dan, you like sitting on my lap. So I wish, like, there was custom controls for the separate cars, anything like that. Yeah, exactly, Callum. The fake trailers look good. driving wise, like the cars actually drive like how you would expect them to drive. The handling feels actually really, really good. There can be a little bit of improvements here and there, like maybe just more of my force feedback settings on my side. So I'm gonna play around with that offline. Because I don't really feel much of the curbs when I was hitting the curbs. There didn't really feel much of a difference. Like you see it graphically that you're hitting the curbs, but I didn't feel anything. But that could be more on my side. Um, yeah. So I think with an early access trailer, like I don't know how much this game will cost when it comes out. Like when it comes out for official release. Right now it's $32. I think that's a solid price for this title. I don't like that we're being played as beta testers for content nowadays. I'm starting to really hate it because I really want to like I can expect bugs out of a title. I can expect some things here and there, but don't use me as a beta tester and say that this game is early access. We're still work on it. Just release a good, decently polished game. And if there's things here and there, fix it as you go. But right now, I feel like I'm having to find all the bugs for them, and for them to go and fix it for when it's ready for full official release at the end of the year. So like we're being beta testers for almost a year. I don't like that. But anyways, going back, I was going onto a tangent there anyways there. But like for $32, I think it's pretty decent. You get 20 cars, you get 6 tracks. There are going to be, updates as we go. We'll get all those for free. Once the open world opens up in June, all that stuff will be free for all of us. And I think after the game goes full release, once they start actually releasing real DLCs, then we'll have to pay for those. So for what we're gonna get, what they promised us for the full release later on towards the year, $32. I think that's a really good deal. Like if you've seen like other streamers, you've been watching me, and you're not happy with what you saw, like spend the $32, get the game, don't play with it, and wait for early release because I'm expecting this title to go up to like $50-$60 on full release, like a normal game would be priced at. So now you're saving almost half off for now if you buy it now versus if you buy it later on down the road. Oh, I didn't talk about bad things. Bad thing, no multiplayer whatsoever. To me, that's a big no-no for a sim title. Like right now, like I could be having hosted lobbies, playing with the guys from the sim pit or you guys joining in. But you can't do that, and we don't know when that feature is going to be coming out. Like like you can hold off on the ranked playing, you can hold off on LFM, SimGrid, all that stuff, but at least allow us to host lobbies. Like to me, like this game was supposed to come out last year, like mid last year, and then you pushed it back another couple months, and then to say like, oh, this like again, that to me, it's not really that acceptable. But yeah, like those are just my initial thoughts on this title. Like, don't take my words verbatim right now. You saw me playing it. Like, I mean, what you could do is buy it off Steam, try it out for for however many hours, and then if you don't like it, just return it. You could do that also. It's a valid option. It downloads really quick. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and spend some more time tonight, probably tomorrow, and then probably like a couple hours before the pit stop, stream a little bit more. Then we'll go into the pit stop, live, and then during the weekend we got Daytona 24 hours. We got to get prep. Me and the team got to get prep for that. We got 2 cars running for Daytona and iRacing, so we'll be streaming that. I believe Sam Hinchy will be streaming the second car. I'll be streaming the first car. But yeah, on that note, before I keep on going off on my tangents, I'm gonna end it here. And I hope you guys had fun watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you all later. Have a good one, guys. Take care.